It's forever.
What's up, guys? This is Ricky from Team Project Attraction, here to answer your dating game and lifestyle questions. Today we're going to talk about Tinder. Just had an article released on Buzzfeed where we talked about Tinder. So I want to give you guys just some quick tips that will help you with your Tinder. The 3 pillars of Tinder, and you can read this when the Buzzfeed article comes out, is capture her attention is point number 1. Girls on Tinder, even okay-looking girls, are getting so much attention from guys. And usually it's one extreme or the other they're getting from there. It's either like, hey, what's up, which is the very boring one, or it's like, hey, you want to hook up right now? And they're like, what? And it's one extreme or the other. And think about that for a girl. Like, if you got 10, hey, what's up? Is that really a good opener anymore? No, it's kind of boring. It adds no depth to it. So what you want to do is go somewhere in between and get her attention. I myself like shock humor, and it's just things I find personally funny because I kind of have a South Park sense of humor. But you could even do something as far as that gets your attention as far as like mystery, like you'll never guess what happened today, or we should break up, is another good one. A little bit more of an extreme one I like to do that's kind of funny and riding the line is I don't want to have kids just yet, so we have to wear protection, and that's just something that grabs her attention. It's a little taboo, so she's going to respond to it. It just kind of like shocks her out of her norm of like, hey, what's up, or the extreme. And you can tell there's some intelligence to it too. So she's like, oh, this guy's interesting, he's keen, he's cheeky, I want to find out more about him. So that's point number 1, is getting the attention. Point number 2 is having qualifiers set up, things that you're going to ask the girl that she needs to pass in order for you to be able to spend your time with her. It could be simple things just as, do you watch Game of Thrones? I throw this out one constantly, is just something with your hobbies. Maybe you're into playing League of Legends or whatnot. So you could be like, do you play League of Legends? How good is your score? How strong is your character? And it's funny, it's lighthearted, it's playful, but it's also like testing her out as far as like, I'm not going to just hang out with anyone. So it puts you in the buyer role as this high authority that she needs to win your attention, So that's the other one. And the key to that, why that's so attractive, is girls don't want to be the guy's only option. Girls find that very, such a turnoff. But if you're a guy who has options, and she passed your test, then it feels like she won you. She actually won something rather than she just, is your only option and is kind of desperate. It comes from abundance or scarcity mindset, and she wants to date a guy who's abundance. So point number 3 is asking her on the date. A lot of times guys fuck up because they like the good reactions. They go for the banter, they get caught up in the fun vibes that they're like, oh yeah, what am I here for? Oh, it's to go out on a date with her. So within the first 3 to 5 messages, you need to be asking her out, being like, what are you doing tomorrow? Let's grab drinks. You gotta get comfortable with pulling the trigger. And even if it's too early or maybe the rapport quite isn't there, you want to throw that into the mix because you want to show her that you're a guy who takes action, who goes for what he wants. And even maybe you don't get it right off the bat, you will get it most likely if you kind of maybe, if she's like, oh no, I can't, or I don't know you, try a few more times, joke around with her, get to know her more, and then try again. And the little key tip, this is just a little subtle thing, but it's very powerful, is if you ask for her phone number. Now, you may be like, well, I can just message her on Tinder. What's the difference? Well, when you ask for her phone number, you're getting her to invest in you. She's actually having to give something of hers and trust you with her phone number. And then when you text her, that also puts in her mind that you're no longer just some random Tinder guy. She's texting you almost like she would a friend or some guy she's into or someone she would date. So kind of pulls you out of just some random Tinder douche into some, oh, cool guy I want to go on a date with. So those are just my 3 quick tips for you to get your Tinder game on a roll, my friend. I'll see you. Peace.